Let's walk through what's going through my mind as we direct the last bit of the song. We're coming out of a big bridge build, about to land on the big final chorus. Right now I'm focusing on our lead singer since her vocals are the most prominent and giving the most action for the viewer to see. We're switching for both iMag and online with the same feed, so as I'm cutting, I'm giving both an even mix of context-style shots for online and intimate close shots for iMag to connect the audience closer to the worship. I'm intercutting brief shots of the band and instruments, like the drums here, to add more storytelling and tension to the build. As the build keeps going, I'm going to start cutting faster to really show that we're about to get there, really build up the anticipation. I noticed camera 2 has a nice wide shot lined up for me, so as we keep building, I'm going to cue him to go, and as soon as he starts his move, I'll then cut to him a beat later. I also look around at some of my other shots to grab our backing vocalist, since I don't really want this to be a one-person show with just our lead singer. At this point, we're nearing the end of the massive build and about to crash out to the chorus. I'm looking for filler shots of vocalists and band members, but I also noticed camera 2 is setting up that wide shot for me again. I cut to camera 5 on drums here to show that last little bit of the build as it's most heard in the mix, then stay on it for just one cymbal hit just to really show that big hit before cutting to the release wide shot on camera 2 that was already set up. We'll float on that for just a few hits and then return to some of our vocalists. At this point, we're just floating through the rest of the song with vocals and instrument shots to fill whatever kind of fits the moment there. As we near the end of the song, I remember we had a slow crash out that I heard while listening to the band during rehearsal prior to service, so I set up some closer intimate shots to start to close out the song. I cut to camera 5 to get that crash, but I hold on it as I know the last verse our lead sings is delayed by about a measure. I then do a slow T-bar fade to really finish out the song on our lead vocalist. Lastly, I instruct camera 1 after she's done singing to slowly zoom out and set up for a speaking worship moment she's about to give.